Hi everyone, welcome back to Java 1 for All. Continuing the Java time package saga, we are going to talk about the period now. So let's create a new class, period test01. Period is pretty straightforward since we worked with duration. The period is the other way, since duration works with time. Period is going to work with a date-based amount. And if we're working with date-based amount, this means that we basically have to use something that we have available with dates. But funny story is that they do not accept local date time. I'm not sure why, but if you try to send, for example, local date time dot now here and local date time dot now here dot plus 2, for example, those 2 days, you can see that we have a compilation error saying that it cannot accept local date time. Really strange, but it is what it is. We can use local date. So let's just create 2 local dates. We can copy from the previous class. We can go to duration, you copy these 2 lines, and we add here, and laziness, Control C, Control F, Control R, and then Control C, Control V. Yep, everything worked. Now we have a local date with the date now and now after 2 years, plus 2 years, plus, let's add some days, 9 days. So period, same as duration, now and now in 2 years, is going to give us back a nice duration using the period of years and 9 days. So it's the other half. Now we can do the same thing as we did for duration. Period can get from days. So for example, period of days, 10 days, period of weeks. So this one is interesting. Let's create here another period, P2, and another period, P3. P2 and P3. Now let's execute, Ctrl Shift F10. And you can see that days, we have 10 days, but for weeks, we have days only. So this is something that unfortunately we will have to use another class to get, for example, how many months we have in 58 weeks. So Java is giving us back the day and just adding another one to finish here. Of year, it works with years as well. It's only with weeks. And you may think, well, we do have a method here on P3 that is get months. But the problem, let's add a breakpoint here and press Shift F9. When we are debugging, and if you go over P3, you can see that months and years, they are 0. And if you press F9, it will just show you what we just saw. Now, if you open the get months, it's going to say that the months unit is not automatically normalized. So this means that 15 months is different to a period of 1 year and 3 months. We can use a longer example. For example, imagine that I have here, we are asking for a period between, and let's say local date dot now and local date dot now. Actually, we have now here, so we can use this one. So now and now dot plus days, and we know who has days, this P3 dot get days. So if I get month here, you can see the line is finishing here, the parentheses. So if I get all the months that we have available, we will get 1. But why 1? Because the difference is 1 year and 1 month. So when you execute again, you can see that we have 1 year, 1 month, and 13 days. So we were expecting like 13 months, that 1 year and 1 month. We would expect to get month 13. So you have to be careful because of the behavior may not be clear when you use for the first time. Now, how can we actually get the months? To get the months, the days based on this period, we have to use another class. That's the chrono unit. So let's continue in the next video with chrono unit. See you there. Bye.